How are you doing today? I gotta get my stuff together. Um, just gotta share it. So, as you know, today is part 3 of our lives. All right, so I went ahead and shared. I'm ready now, y'all. I have to make sure I share my videos onto my Facebook page for my business page. So, all right, we good. So today, hello. First of all, how are y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good day. Happy y'all having a good start of the week. Today, or as you guys noticed, I've been doing a live every Tuesday. This is the third one, and then we have one more that's going to be next week, and then I'll just have to see what else we're going to do for the lives. Okay. So, and I'm gonna just let y'all know, because I don't know if this is your first time watching a video, but I will be looking up and down because, Instagram won't allow me to go live from a third party platform. So, very excited to be talking to you guys today. We're going to be talking about topic 3, which is getting noticed, your target market. Okay, so part 3 of starting your fashion business is getting noticed, target market, knowing your target market. So if you need to, get a pen and paper so you can take some notes. There's going to be a lot of important information. I think this is one of the very, very important ones out of the whole series, getting to know your target market. Okay. So, your target market is basically a specific group of people that your business is going to cater to. So basically, you're going to be finding out who is going to support your business, who will need your business. Okay. Your long-term customers are usually going to be the people who need your business versus the people who are going to support your business. Now, you'll have friends and family that'll support just about anything that you do, but usually in that case, you'll get like a couple sales, if not one sale, to go ahead and jumpstart your business and give you that, first little bit of income that you need. But see, when you find people who need your business, then that is when you find people that are going to always keep coming back to you, always keep spending money with you because you have something that they need. And of course, your customer services, right? Because that's definitely a very important thing. That's number one, make sure your customer service is right. Okay. That was a little extra bonus in there. So, knowing your target market, you need to know a few things about them, or these people, if you want to know who your target market is. That's their age, their gender. That is important as well. Sometimes, a lot of times, that is very important. Their profession, their income level, their marital status, and their family status. Okay. The reason why these things are important is because you have certain products that are only catered to certain people, certain ages. Certain people will benefit from it more than others. So children clothes, okay, you gonna cater to that kid too, because you want to have fun, cool commercials and stuff, and you want them to be watching TV with their mommy and daddy and be like, oh, mommy, I want that, and mommy can't resist, so mommy go get it. But you also want it to appeal to the parents, because of course, who is going to be the one spending the money? Mommy and daddy, right? Or grandma, whoever the guardian is. So you have to make sure you know every little detail about your target market. Now, that doesn't mean that people who don't match your target market is not going to spend money with you. That just means that this is the people that you know that you can cater to, that if you're walking down the street, this is who I need to give my business card to, or this is who I need to spark up a conversation with, because I know for a fact they're going to need these nice shoes that's over here, because it's just going to work for them. This is their type of style, right? So a lot of times also, especially in this day and age with social media, you will get lucky. You won't have to find your target market. Your target market or person is going to find you. And that is great in cases like that. You have the target market that finds you. You have your target market that finds you based off of word of mouth. So a lot of times that will happen as well. But either way, even if you get customers versus you finding them or them finding you, you still need to know your target market. And I'm going to explain to you why as we go further on. Okay. So just to recap, knowing your target market is knowing their age, their gender, their profession, income level, marital status, and their family status. They got kids or not, how many kids they have, the ages of their kids. This is all the things you need to know, okay? Um, and before you start your business, but you're going to find out why. So, other times you're going to have to put in the work when it comes to finding your target market. Knowing your target market allows you to develop products and services that they want. So that goes back into basically what I was explaining as well is, you have, let's say you have some sandals that are more for hiking, like heavy duty hiking sandals. You're not going to try to give those to a pretty girly girl that likes heels, because she's going to look at them like, ew, what is this? Like, do you see me? That's not something that I'm going to wear. So you have to make sure that you develop products and services, or products and or services, because your business may more or less just be products instead of services. But whatever it is, make sure that it caters to your target market. You're giving them what they want, okay? Also, you have to, knowing your target market allows you to set the brand personality as well. That goes with your logo and everything. Your personality of your brand, you want them to appeal to your target market, because you want them to see a logo and get excited before they even, and this can happen before they even know what you're selling, because it happens with me. I'll see a logo or a book cover and I'll be like, oh, that look really exciting. Let me see what that's all about. So that's the type of things that you want to happen, okay? Also, knowing your target market allows you to create clear offers and marketing to catch their attention. So make sure knowing your target market allows you to create ads, because you will, at a certain point in your business, create ads to target other people. So it allows you to create ads that if they're scrolling through Facebook, because we know how Facebook works when it comes to ads, and Instagram as well, you'll just be scrolling, looking, and then bam, you just come across something that catches your attention, or a product that you're like, oh yeah, I might need that. Like, I came across a product one time that was based off of sketching markers, and I love some sketching markers. I have plenty, and I was just like, oh, I already got these, but I think I want to click and see what else they have, or what other colors they have, right? So that's the type of thing that you want to happen when your target market checks out your scroll past your ad. You want them to scroll and, hold up, come right back, what's that? Let me see that. Oh, what they got? What's that business? I never seen that business before. Oh, let me go ahead and follow them, because they got some stuff that I like, okay? So that's what you want to happen when your target market comes across your ads. You want to be able to create clear ads, clear marketing materials, whether it's flyers, business cards, whether you decide to do an ebook, whether doesn't matter what it is that you decide to do, but any type of way, a radio ad, any type of way that you market your business, or you decide you want to market your business, then knowing your target market allows you to do that in a way where it'll penetrate the minds of the person that it needs to, right? Your target market, okay? Excuse my little stumbling. I gotta get the words out right, okay? So also, knowing your target market allows you to know where you place your ads, know where to place your ads, and when. So depending on your target market, and I'm not going to get into this because I'm not the marketing guru or whatever, but, well, I'm not going to get deep into it, but knowing your target market allows you to know where to place your ads and when. So is your target market more on Snapchat? I don't think they do ads, but are they more on Snapchat? Because you can create ads on Snapchat. It's just going to be there for 24 hours. Is your target market more on Instagram? Is your target market more on Facebook, more on YouTube? Or maybe they spend a good bit of time on more than one of those platforms, but knowing you are able to know, okay, especially to save money, where do I need to put my ad at? Do I need to put it on the radio? Because I know my target market is really going to be listening to the radio because they work, and I need to place the radio on the ad on the radio around, they coming home around 5 o'clock. So I need to make sure I get in that rotation. They like to hear this type of stuff. So, okay, I need to make it sound really exciting because I want my target market to listen to it. I don't want them to scroll past to change the station when my ad comes on. So, and yeah, that's a great example when it comes to your target market: radio play, radio ads, stuff like that. Okay. So, it definitely helps when it comes to your ad use, placing your ads and creating your ads. Okay. So one thing you also want to find out is, where do your target market live? If they live in a city, they're city girls, hot girl summer, or they live in a country, take things a little bit slower, a lot more laid back. Also, where are they from? Because the person could live in a city but move to the country, and so they kind of got a little bit of both in them. Okay. Also, the weather, where they live at. Now, the great thing with right now, and how a lot of how social media is going, and how a lot of businesses right now, especially during quarantine, is going online, is because it really doesn't matter a big much of the weather where they are at, because it can be summertime here but cold somewhere else, or cold here and hot somewhere else. And let's say you want to make swimwear, well, you can still have a year-round swimsuit line. Somebody is going to go on there and purchase your swimwear, and then bam, knowing your target market. Let's say if you're strictly a swimwear line, and you know that for the most part, a certain time of the year here, your sales are going to be slower. Okay. But at the same time, you have people that like to travel, and they travel from the cold to hotter areas. So you're still going to get sales, even though it's going to be much more booming during the summertime here. You're still going to get sales in different times of the year, because you have people that go on cruises, especially towards the end of the year. So you can make sure you focus your ads to cater to the type of people that does certain type of things, and you can focus your ads to certain places. So you can do an ad for people that's going on vacation and focus it to this certain area and certain age range. And you can also do another ad that's going to cater to people that live in more warmer areas, so that where your ad is one place is going to be talking about going on vacation, make sure you have your nice fire swimwear. I have something different for you. You're going to be focusing it different on the other ad, saying something more like, yeah, y'all, I know it's hot where y'all at right now. Come and get your swimwear. It's that time of the year type thing, right? Right. So make sure you do your research. Research is very, very important with everything that you do, especially when it comes to your business. Do your research. And I know y'all hear me say that a lot, especially in the last one, you need to do your research, right? You may not get it right the first time. I didn't. I went from when I first started out doing clothes and stuff like that, creating clothes, because I am a fashion designer. I started off with doing dance wear. Like, I was like, oh, I really want to do dance wear. I based it more off myself because I liked how it looked. So I was like, oh, I want to do dance wear. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do dance wear. The nice little cute, bright colored frilly stuff that they, a lot of people be dancing in. Like the kids or the grown-ups be dancing in on, like Dance Moms and stuff like that. Then it went from that to exotic dance wear, because a lot of the stuff I make too, I like it to cater to a woman's body and appreciating her body and showing off her body. Then it went to, as y'all see, I do a lot of creative stuff. But I was like, well, maybe I'm just do something regular, because, a lot of people don't buy that creative stuff. That didn't work. I knew that wasn't going to work. So it has changed so much over time to now I'm doing more high fashion type stuff. And now I know and I see that is what I'm going to cater to. That is my target market, because I get to be creative as well as do something different that people haven't seen, or do something special. Okay. So you may not get your target market right the first time, but if you continue to do your research on your business, and sometimes it just changes. Sometimes you come up with the target market in the beginning, and then you realize that maybe this is not what your target market is, or maybe this is not what your business need to be based off of, because at the end of the day, your business needs to be attracting to your customer, but your business also needs to be attracting to you. Because if you don't like your business, or you don't like what you're doing in your business, you're not going to put that time and attention and that love. Like, it's not going to be heartfelt. It's going to be based off of money. And a lot of times your customers, especially your loyal customers, they can tell if the business is from the heart or if the business is just money based. And you never want to have a money based business, even though money pays your bills and you're going to get that. But you want to be running your business from your heart and not from the pockets. Okay. All right. So, with your research that you do for your business, you get to find out what triggers your target market. Your target market, it's like a tongue twister, to make purchases. What triggers them to make purchases? What triggers them to follow you? What triggers them to subscribe to your YouTube? Um, all of that. Okay. So that's not too much I need to go into, but basically your research will help you create things to, like, ads and stuff that'll make your target market go to your social media pages or click into the ad and go to the website and make a purchase, or want to make a purchase, or click into your page and follow you, or like your page, or double tap. So with time, you will end up finding out who your target market actually is. You'll be able to pinpoint who your target market is with time. Okay. So with time and results, you will get to know if your target market is right. Okay. I kind of stumbled over that part right there. I felt like I had to say some more to it, but yeah, really, with time you get to knowing it's right. It took me a couple tries. It took me a lot of changes, a lot of money went into it. But now I know, and now I know that I know, because whereas before I would get, people would love the projects that I would do with people and the photo shoots that I would do. But at the same time, my business didn't get the traction that it's getting now. So once you get to know your target market, you will know that you pinpoint it, because then your social media start doing numbers, your posts will start doing numbers. If you have a product, your product will start doing numbers. I don't have a product right now, but I will later this year. I'm launching my line. But you will know once you have pinpointed your target market, because your analytics will start doing numbers. Okay. So just make sure that you look out for that. Make sure you connect your pages to analytics. If you have a business on social media, make sure that you, like on Instagram, make sure your page is a business page and not just a regular page, because that way you'll be able to see your analytics. You'll be able to see who comes to your page, when they come to your page. You'll get to see what time that they come to your page more, which will also let you know when you need to do posts on your page. So make sure your business is a business page on Instagram. On Facebook, you're able to have a personal page and a business page linked together. So, that's no problem with that. But make sure if you have a business, you definitely have your business page and you are posting to it. Don't wait to post to it once everything is on and popping. You have to go ahead and post to it while things are building, because you want your customers to grow with you. You want your business to grow with your customers. So don't wait until everything you got all your products and everything. Start with one product. If you can't do a big order, like if you wholesaling, you can do a big order, start with 2 products and get those 2 products, do it big, do your photo shoot and your little promo video, and you post that onto your page, and you post the steps that you took to be able to launch those items. Just make sure you do that. Let your customers build the business with you. Okay. And you'll also be able to reach out to people that way. If you do things that way, reach out to people and be like, hey, I got this, it's this piece I have and I want to know, or I want to order. Is this something that you would like, or would you wear this, or how would you wear this, or whatever case may be. Okay. So that is all that I have for you all today. I hope that you learned a lot. I hope that you took a lot of notes. When you do, I want to hope and please, I want you guys to share my video. Okay, so I don't think I said this last time. I want you guys to share my video because someone will benefit from it, even if you do not. So please support and share my video, like my video, get my numbers up with views and likes, and subscribe to my YouTube, V.Kisses Couture. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, V.Kisses Couture, and stay tuned for the next and final video. Bye. Bye, guys.